Okay, as I'm sure you've heard, the leader and founder of Ice.
Hello, hello.
And now it's right.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Ramon. Hey, Lady Jax. Hey, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, it's another one of those giant squirrels. I've been liking them lately. Alright, I'm going to restart real quick because I am red. So give me 1 second.
Yay, green.
There we go. Now we green. Commando squirrel. Kinda. If it wasn't for the blue, it'd be like basically camo. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, there we go. So here's a glimpse of our new office. It's our new background.
We like it.
Those are all of our binders. It's all of our primary collection. As you can see down there in the little bookshelf, some coin books.
It's all me.
There's all the packages that are on hold. That shelves all the inventory and everything. And then over there at the sorting table, that's where we sort all the coins and whatnot. And now we actually have a little storage closet for all the packing boxes and everything. So yeah, that's our new office, our bigger place. This concludes the tour. Yeah, it's definitely nice. We needed it.
Yeah. Yes, you can see my leg and butt.
No, your head. Hey, Black Steel. Yeah, we actually got the move done surprisingly quick. We had basically everything was moved over in 2.5 days.
Yes, Jason.
Yeah,
We're
Jay,
still
right?
in the same complex.
Yeah, we're still in the same apartment complex. We just upgraded from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, so we're the next building over.
So instead of packages having E9 on it, it's going to have D9.
Yeah, and again, sorry everybody about the lack of a stream last week. CenturyLink had some issues with our internet. They had to send a tech in to get it fixed. So that's why we were not on last week. But everything's up and running good now. All right, a couple more minutes. Then we'll get going. Thank you much. Hear the fish there?
It's because one of them's in the living room and the other two are in our bedroom.
Yeah, this apartment actually has a split floor plan, so it's the office and then the living room, and then on the other side is the other bedroom. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we have a
Ceiling fan.
ceiling fan. It's kind of nice.
Okay, you just move that monitor.
Oops. Get back in position.
So no fish. Ben, Ben, Ben.
Alright, so as usual, if you guys got Facebook, the lot list is on Facebook. There's the link. It'll be the top post on the page. I did add some extra lots in because, of course, we did have 2 weeks of pre-sales on that list. So, good amount of stuff went out for the pre-sale. So I added a little more in to boost it. So that'll be the first few things coming up for all you early birds. It does. The only downside of it is the wall next to the table that had the packages on it where the window is. During the AM, the sun is beating on it. And then the wall that the monitors are on, for the rest of the day, the sun's beating on that. So the AC doesn't really do a whole lot in here. So eventually I need to get a fan for in here. Like a better fan to draw the cold air from the rest of the apartment into here. But what can you do? It's Arizona.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Hey, Ezekiel. So enough about us. How's everybody else doing? Oh, I want to show you guys something cool real quick. For those of you that don't have the Facebook or aren't part of the coin community on Facebook, my wife found this the other day, which is really cool. It's from the Republic of Chile, and it is a 1958 1 peso. And as you can see, if you can see it, let me bring it down. Very strong double die on this thing. So always watch your coins, even the foreign coins, because most countries don't have any of this stuff cataloged. So it's up to, to us in the hobby to go and catalog all this. But this is a strong double. I mean, you can even see there in the corners.
Yeah.
That is a very strong double. So,
That was out of the 50 pounds.
So I'm going to be getting some really good photos of this and making a record of it. One of our goals eventually, there we go, that's better. One of our goals eventually is we actually want to get a full-blown website going and start uploading stuff like this. Actually start making a record of it. That is very cool.
Yeah.
We had actually, we went to do that a little over a year ago. We bought the web space and all of that stuff, and then I sat down to do it and realized I don't remember how to make a website. So I got to relearn that again. But yeah, so that's very cool. But yeah, all the errors and varieties that you can find on American coins, you can find on any coins from any country because they're all made the same way. So they're all prone to the same issues. But, all right, let's get this thing going. All right, so first off, as always, we got our consignment item from Rick. For anybody who's interested, this is a consignment item we've been doing for Rick Snow, the guy that literally wrote the book on American Eagles and Indian, or the Flying Eagles and Indians, excuse me. This is the second most sought after stake hoarder of the series. The first being the High Leaf. And he's got a number of these available still. They're going for 95 bucks each, which is cheaper than what he charges on his own eBay. He's giving you guys a deal through us. And if you can see my pointer, that right there is what you're looking at. That's the extra leaf low. And you know it's the low if it's touching the cheese wheel. If it's the extra leaf high, it'll look roughly the same, except for it'll be touching the top leaf, and this point won't be touching the cheese wheel. But yeah, that is not supposed to be there. So if anybody is interested in adding one of these to your collection, every single one of them will be MS64 graded by PCGS. They are 95 bucks a piece. And that is a great coin to add to your collection. So if anybody's interested in one of these, let me know. Oh, by the way, just a reminder to everybody, and I'll try and remember to remind you guys a couple more times throughout the stream. We are shipping every week now, so if you don't want your stuff shipped on Wednesday, if you want it held, make sure you let us know.
Just email us.
And also just a reminder to everybody, if it's not paid for, it doesn't ship. It sits here until it's paid for. We never ship if it's not paid for. Alright, next up, you guys know these. These are the Universal Airtights. These are the ones that will hold anything from a penny up to a silver dollar. And by a silver dollar, I'm talking about a silver eagle. Let me get this typed in. There we go. So, yep, universal airtights. You're getting 10 of them for $5. That's 50 cents each. That's a heck of a good price.
And we have 7.
We got 7 available of the 10 packs. And you, of course, just, you know, take out the gasket up to the size that you need. To give your coins this added protection.
The only thing that sucks is that it does not hold dimes.
I mean, it'll hold a dime. It'll just be kind of floating around a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
it doesn't secure.
That center circle there is a penny size.
Yeah.
So anybody interested in some of these? Only got 7 left. Anybody? All right, last call on the airtights. All right, we are going to move on. If anybody decides you want a bag of those, let me know.
Hi,
Hey, Cindy. All right, so as I said, I did add a number of items on here, given that we were doing pre-sales for 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, anybody, if you've been wanting the 4 and 100 boxes, we will have more available later this week. So if anybody's been hoping to get one of those, you shoot us an email and we'll let you know what's up. All right, so the first item, this is a very, very cool item and not easy to get. So you guys are familiar with the military notes. You usually see them for the foreign countries. Well, here is one actually of the United States military decimal or fractional currency. This is a 10-cent certificate, usable only on United States military bases.
And Cindy.
And this one is going to Cindy for $5. Scratch, Cindy. There's a reverse.
Cindy's like mine.
All right. Name on there. Cindy. All right. Next up, on the extra items, we got a Mexico banknote bundle. It's 4 banknotes going for $10. 2 of them are uncirculated.
No, 3.
2.
Oh. I thought there was 3.
There's your first uncirculated note. Let me bring this up some. There's a 1992 20 Peso Series D. Let me get the label out of there so you can see it. That is uncirculated. I got some of the Mayan culture stuff on the back. Very, very cool artwork on this one.
Yeah. I like that
So
one.
that's the first bill. Here's the second bill, which is the other uncirculated one. This is a 1965 One Peso Series BCU. That is a pretty old bill for being in uncirculated condition. It's got the Mayan calendar on there. That's what that big thing is. The amount of detail that is in that thing is ridiculous. If you've never seen it, in fact, let me show it.
And Jason.
Right. Jason's grabbing this bundle. Yeah, look at all this detail, guys.
It's up.
Granted, you're getting some glare from the
Plastic.
but look at that. Everywhere is just non-stop detail in that Mayan calendar. That thing is nuts.
Okay, show him his last two bills.
Oh, and there's the reverse of that one. Yeah, still want to show you all the rest of it. All right, Jason. And then you're also going to be getting a 1977 20 Peso Series DB. That's lightly circulated. So still in pretty good shape. And then the last one is a 1989 2000 Peso Series DY.
I like their artwork.
So, all right, those are all going to Jason. Congrats, sir. All right, next up, the next 5 items are token bundles. They're all going to be 10 tokens. They're all going to be $5 a piece.
They're all different.
I'll do a quick walkthrough of each one. So here is the first bundle. It's a crime-stopping token from Phoenix, Arizona. And you got a George Wallace, Alabama token. And you got a Rebel Corner, Gatlin, Tennessee, Indian Head Good Luck token. It's got like the Buffalo Indian Head design.
With a bear.
With a bar on the back. And then you got Klein's Corner, New Mexico, Indian Head token. Upside down.
Right? And you labeled that upside down.
Kind of cool. Then Pennsylvania oil token. Bring this down a bit so you can see these a bit better.
You might want to...
Yeah. Focus. There we go. Now you can see them a little better. And then you got a card key system courtesy parking token. I have no idea where this came from. But now you can say you got one. And then Kevin Lipton Rare Coins, Beverly Hills, California. This is a token. Alright, this bundle's going to Jason. I gotta show you this. Speaking of checking all your stuff.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. So this is that last one that took that Beverly Hills coin shop place. Even on tokens, if you look closely enough, every now and then you can find stuff.
RPD.
That is a repunch date on a token. So, hey, why not? Here's the reverse of that one. And you're getting a 1975 Watchdog token.
That has a
Ooh, quit flipping out, camera.
or pitbull.
Catch up. There we go. I almost didn't want to give that one up. You make the difference. And then you got an Angel token. And you're getting a Rawhide token. Scottsdale, Arizona. So that is all going to you, Jason. Congrats, sir. All right. Bundle number 2. Ah.
That's weird.
Bundle number 2.
That scroll was playing in a lot of colors.
You're getting a Smokey the Bear. Prevent those forest fires. We got a forest fire burning like crazy up here right now.
Right.
We got this is kind of cool. Central States Numismatic Society. That is the obverse of the Standing Liberty Quarter. That's what it would look like if you ever had one in BU. So a little piece of numismatic history right there. And then you're getting an Antique Car Coin Collection Series 2. So the 1924 Willie's Knight. And then you're getting a George Washington token. And then you're getting a Yellow Cab token, because why not? And then you're getting a Look 25th anniversary. And you're getting a Ben Franklin token. And you're getting an Alabama 1-cent tax token. Big collector base for these tax tokens. And then you are getting a Potomac Edison Electric Company. One school fair token. So that is from back in Thomas Edison's day. And then the last one on this bundle is a James Garfield. Any takers on this one at $5? A lot of history in this bundle.
Lady Jacks.
Going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. Lady Jacks beat you, Ramon. Gotta be quicker. Alright, bundle number 3. Alright, bundle number 3 is starting with a duplicate of an ancient coin. Says copyright on it. Still very cool, though. That's just store shopping. And you're getting a 5-cent gaming token from Hara's Joliet from Joliet, Illinois. Hey, SJ.
Hi, SJ.
Well, thanks for popping in and saying hello. It's always nice to see you around. Hope you're doing well. This is Intaglio Mart Guild token. Anybody who's not subbed up to SJ, go sub up to her. She's got an awesome channel. And a Ben Franklin token. Then you're getting a Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation token. Henry Harrison. That's the president that died from pneumonia 30 days after he took office because he decided it was a good idea to do his presidential speech in the rain for 3 hours without a coat.
Which was an idiot thing to do.
And a George Washington token. And a U.S. Mint token. A golfing token. And then this one is interesting. This is a copy. It does say copy on it of a proof quarter. Except I weighed this, and this weighs 6.5 grams, which is the exact weight of a silver quarter. So this might be silver. If it's not, then it's made out of a heavier metal than just the standard copper nickel. So either it's silver or it's made out of something that the coins aren't made out of. Because again, I did weigh this and it is 6.5 grams. So you could get lucky on this one. Whoever gets this one, you might get a piece of silver in it. Longest speech in history. Don't tell Trump that. He'll try and beat it. Alright, any takers on this one? $5 for the bundle. If this thing does turn out to be silver, there's your $5 right there.
Surprised Ronald's not grabbing that because of the ancient coin copy.
Any takers? Last call on this one. Surprised nobody's taking a chance on it just in case that one is actually silver.
Ben sent it to Cindy.
Alrighty, we'll do Ramon. Cindy, you're getting a token bundle courtesy of Ramon. Ramon. 5. Cindy. Alrighty. Token bundle number 4. Alright, this one's starting with a Abe Lincoln keychain token. It's kind of cool. Emancipation Proclamation. So this was done in 1963. Very neat item.
Yeah.
Then you got an Illinois State Lincoln token. Then you got a Federal Coin Exchange from 1942. This is another Lincoln token, an oldie. And then Centennial of Yosemite Grant, 1964. Lincoln token. And you got Dwight D. Eisenhower, affectionately known by coin collectors as Ike. It's a big bronze medallion. I have no idea what this is. I could not find anything on it. But hey, it's a cool looking dude. And some more cool looking dudes. No idea what the heck this thing is. If anybody buys it and figures it out, let me know. Alright, then you got a Francis Scott Key. It's a souvenir $50. Cursed.
Hi, Coin Dragon.
Then you got a Ben Franklin token. A Washington token.
Jason says Ben.
And Jason, your last town is the Yorktown Victory Center. Congrats, Jason. Yeah, if you figure out, Jason, what that one is, let me know, dude. I'd be curious to find out.
Right.
Hey,
Hi,
Paul. Hey, Roadrunner. Man, I haven't seen you in ages, Roadrunner. Where you been? So we're on the beginning items that I added in throughout the week because a lot of stuff went on pre-sale.
Really? Oh?
Okay.
Hopefully you're doing better now.
Alright, hang on a sec. I apparently missed one of these on the list. I gotta scroll back up real quick. Give me a sec. Alright. Token bundle. First one went to Jason. Check.
One was Ramon. One was Lady Jax.
Second went to Lady Jax.
And then another one to Jason.
That's the one I'm missing. Lady Jax. There we go. Alright. All better.
You still have one token.
Alright. Last of the token bundles. This one's starting off with a Zebra Club 929 token. The Zebra Club 5. Then you get a Black Cat token.
Because who wouldn't want that?
From Chicago. And then you get an HH. Oklahoma 1 cent tax token. This is actually from Germany. This is a Fahnwerk German beer token, good for a half liter.
The beer.
Lady Jax, this is all stuff that I just added in over the last couple of days. These are not on the list.
Jason said Ben.
Yep, this one's going to Jason. I'm going to show them the rest of the stuff. This is an AE token. And you're getting a Missouri 1 cent tax token.
Hi, D-Dub.
Hey, D-Dub. A Vanek Corp token. A Bear and Monkey token. I'm sure it has something else to do with something else, but it has a bear on one side and a monkey on the other, so I called it a Bear and Monkey token. And then an Alabama 5 cent token, sales tax. So congrats to Jason getting that bundle. All right. Get your name on that. Jason. All right, next up, the next two items are foreign coin packs. They're both 5 packs of 1800s foreign coins. $10 a pop. Makes it $2 a coin. Starting off with an 1862N, 5 centesimi, Italy. $1862. That is a pretty good condition for 1862.
Yeah.
Then 1866, 10 centesimi from Italy. Then 1870, 5 centimos from Spain. $18.99 large penny Britain. That's a Victoria.
You turned it the wrong way.
And an 1897 Victoria large. Any takers on this bundle for $10? Again, you're getting the 1897 and 1899 large cents. The 1870 from Spain. 1866 from Italy. And the 1862N from Italy. Any takers at $10? We picked out some great tokens. They all came in a bundle, actually. There's like a big bundle of tokens that we got.
Yeah.
But I know some of you guys like tokens, so we try and get in tokens every now and again.
I'll take the squirrel.
Squirrel's out for sale. Last call on this one. It's only $2.50 per coin. Pretty good. Go to remind you of your brother. All right, we're going to move on. If you decide you want that, let me know. And moving on to the second 1800 bundle.
For $10.
So starting off with the Great Britain 1862 large penny.
It is very warm.
So that's got the younger Victoria head on it. $1866 from Italy, 10 centimi.
That's just bad. Lady Jack.
This one is going to Lady Jack's.
Brit.
77 Britain 1 cent. Then you're getting the 99 and the 97. Congrats, Lady Jack's. All right, if anybody decides you want that other 1800 bundle that I showed, just let me know. All right, and then the next 4 items. Again, these are the items that are new. These are not on the original list. The next 4 items are Medallion Packs. They're all 3 packs. $6 a piece. Starting off with some biggins. So this one is in a 3x3. It was too big for a 2x2. That's the 49ers seeking El Dorado. And Lady Jacks wants this set. Then you get another one in a 3x3 Lady Jacks.
That's
Paul Jones, Great Naval Victory. Or John Paul Jones. So that one's coming to you. And then your third one
is in a regular 2x2.
This is a Yorktown, PA bronze medallion. York country. All right, that bundle's going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks.
Lady Jacks is going to be in a box, most likely.
Yeah, Lady Jacks, you're going to be in a small flat rate. All right, medallion bundle number 2. All right, this one is starting off. The relief on this thing is crazy, guys. That is like, I mean, you can see how high that's standing off of that.
Jason's has been.
And Jason's jumping on this one. It's a Yellowstone Centennial bronze medallion from 1972. Crazy high relief on that sucker. That thing is awesome. And Jason, you're also getting a Ronald Reagan medallion. And a USA Olympic medallion from the 98 Winter Olympics. All right, that one is going to Jason.
You're that welcome.
Oh, you're very welcome. Hey, Alexander, we always try and package things up as good as we can.
I make sure of it.
All right, medallions.
Hi, Silver.
Hey, Silver, medallion bundle number 3. First one is a New York City Board of Education Bureau of Health Education, PSA. That's a mouthful.
Right.
So that's the first one for this
PSAL.
for this group. And then your second one for this group.
Desert Diamond.
This is actually from our neck of the woods. This is right across town from us. This is a $1 gaming token from Desert Diamond Casino from 1993. So, hey, Ramon, you should grab this one if you're ever planning on going to the casino. That'll give you a $1 gaming token. Who knows? You could win big. And then the last one for this bundle is a Catholic Saint Charm. And it's got 3 different missionaries on it. The names are listed around the edges.
Name.
So any takers on this one? $6 for the 3. Saying holy moly on it. I just showed you closer. It's actually saying it's missionaries. So that is Sir Isaac Jogues. Or a pro. And then Renee Goupil, however you say that. And then John Leyland are the 3 individuals on this one. All right, last call on this set.
And Lady Jacks.
Going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. All right, and the final medallion group. This one is starting off with a North American Hunting Club Big Game Series 1 Black Bear.
It's because it has Black Bear.
And then the second one. 1970 Mississippi River Parkway Foundation Bronze Medallion. Great River Road. And then it shows the map of the Mississippi River runway all the way from Canada down to the Gulf. Kind of cool. And then the last one from 1976, Allentown, PA, 50th anniversary bronze medallion. Hey, takers, $6. Going to Jason. Congrats, sir. All right, and the last item of the extras is a coin. It's a bit harder to get coin. This is a 1985 500 yen Centennial of the Government Cabinet System. This is a commemorative coin. It's an AU. Going for $5. And it lists for $8 on NGC. Now, we don't do international shipping, Alexander, unless you live in an American province. We only do U.S. shipping.
Minus the one in Canada.
Yeah, minus the one exception we make because Ramon bought some stuff for a lady that lives in Canada. Need takers on this one at $5. The Japanese commemorative coin. Yeah, sorry about that, man. There's just too much chance of it disappearing. Last call on this one. Any luck on getting 90% silver U.S. men's sets?
No.
Not recently. Well, thanks, Alexander. Appreciate that. Ship it in a mini casket. That way you know it'll get there, right? If somebody wants to pay for that. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want that, let me know. All right, on to our regularly scheduled items from the list. All right, we got a bit more on the world of banknotes. Kicking off with an Iraq. Uncirculated. 1986 50 dinars. Going for $2. Mr. Saddam Hussein on there.
Yeah, no one wants to see his face. That's why the thing is in his face. And then our weird gibberish.
That is the reverse. Whatever the heck all that says. I have no idea. I can't.
Have it upside down.
I can't read Arabic. How do you even know if that's upside down or not?
I'm pretty sure it's upside down.
I don't know. Either way, that's Arabic. I can't read it.
Right.
Looking for $2. Anyone? 1986 50 dinars uncirculated. You think the guy's pen broke? I totally agree. But it's still a beautiful banknote, and it is uncirculated. So very awesome for somebody's foreign banknote collection. And this one's going to Jason. Congrats, Jason.
It's the bottom.
All right, next up,
We have a 5-pack.
we got a 5-pack bundle. This is going for $15 of Japanese wartime notes. And a few of these are actually uncirculated.
Those are Peru.
Wrong bundle. So starting off with 1946 1 yen Japan. That's an uncirculated. Scud currency. So that's your first note in this bundle.
It actually.
And you guys have the bonus of it already being
bolts.
dated and identified.
Right.
And then you got, this is dang near uncirculated. It's a 1945 1 yen Series 100 World War II military note. And then this one is uncirculated. This is a Japanese Reengineering half gulden.
It's for the Netherlands.
So a little background on this one. Netherlands Antilles. Japan had this thing where when they decided that they were going to go try and take over a country, they just printed off a bunch of currency for that country, assuming that they were going to win. So there's currency out there for a lot of countries that Japan made during World War II for countries that kicked their butts straight back out. But the currency still got out there. All right, and then you got a Japanese 10 pesos. This was from when they controlled the Philippines. 1942.
And they're
It's got a counter stamp on there from something. A little bit of history added to that. So, Japanese received Something, something, something.
I don't know.
All right, and then the last one is another one of those that they made for another country. The Japanese government, $10, and this one was for Malaya. This bill was printed between 1942 and 1944. So $15 for the bundle. And that one I believe is uncirculated as well. So you're getting 3 uncirculated, a dang near uncirculated. And then the one that's not uncirculated is still in pretty darn good condition.
All the notes are.
And the taker is $15. Too bad Silver Nitrate isn't here. He'd love this set. That's a technical grade. That is the technical grade. That's the cheapskate grading system. Last call. This is an awesome set, guys. Don't miss out on it.
Ben sent it to
Ben, send it to Roadrunner. Roadrunner, you've got some currency coming to you courtesy of Ramon. Ramon, you're covering his shipping, right?
You still live in the same place, right, Roadrunner?
Now, Roadrunner, have you moved since we shipped you last? If you have, send us your address just in case.
Okay. And he's covering his shipping.
Yeah, you're still in the same place as last time we shipped you? All right, awesome. All right, and then we got one more banknote bundle.
Okay.
This is a 4-pack of uncirculated from Peru, or 3 out of 4 uncirculated. So you're getting a 1974 5 souls, uncirculated.
I think that's cool. On the back of that. One.
And then you're getting an 87, 50 intis, or whatever that is. 50 of those. Uncirculated.
And Jason says Ben.
And this is going to Jason. You're also getting 100 of those. Uncirculated. And then the one bill that's not uncirculated is an 88 1000
those.
Of those. Congrats, Jason. Alright. On to coins. Oh, actually, we got a medallion first from the irregularly scheduled list. It's a 1976 Bicentennial bronze medallion. As beautiful as the day it was made. Going for $4. Hey, check that out. That thing is...
Bling.
That thing looks like it was made yesterday.
And it's gonna
Bling bling. Any takers at $4? Last call. This, by the way, if anybody's wondering, is a dollar holder. So this thing's basically the size of a Morgan. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, next up, we've got a rare token. This one's a tough one to get. This is the United States Great Depression Stuart Warren coin from 1932. It's going for $15. United States Great Depression coin produced by Stuart Warren in 1932. It's in a bit rough shape, but I looked these up, and even in this condition, these things can trade for upwards of $30. Any takers? I'll take offers on it too if anybody wants to make an offer. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want that, let me know. Could be. All right, next up, we got a 1972 25 pence from Bollywood of Jersey, or Gornsey, or however you say that word. Brilliant uncirculated, going for $5. That is a biggin' coin. There's another one that's in a silver dollar 2x2. Hey, Bigfoot. Looking for $5, anyone? 1972 25 pence from Bollywood of Gornsey. Brilliant uncirculated.
Hi, Bigfoot.
Any takers?
I am really getting warm, so I turn it down.
Oh, that's fine. I'm getting warm too. All right, we're moving on. Next one, we got two available. These are the 1988 $5 from Marshall Islands. Both are brilliant uncirculated. Going for $5 each. This is a very, very cool design. Space Shuttle Discovery. There's the first one. And here is the second one. Both are beautiful blingin' BU. Your water pump? No, that's the air conditioning. Any takers on these? $5 each. If somebody wants both, I'll give you both for $8. So $5 each or $8 for both. And Roadrunner's like, I will take that deal. Grass Roadrunner. You figure Ramon's paying your shipping, you might as well take advantage of it, right? Alright, and then next up is a 2000S. Thomas Jefferson, $5 from Liberia, going for $5. Beautiful BU. The country that's referred to as Little America. I'll throw another deal out there. If anybody wants this one and this one, I'll do it for $8 again. How's that sound? So you can get the Liberia and the Bollywook. Both beautiful BUs for $8 or $5 a piece. Any takers? Last call. All right, we're going to move on. I got a couple of big lots coming. The next lot, there's two of these available. Of course, they're going to be slightly different.
You gotta be careful with sunset.
All right, this is a full roll of peace dollars. And I looked back through these. I realized there are actually some of them in these that are actually making up to AU. So that would actually be fine to AU for these. We're getting a full roll of 20 for 440 bucks. That makes it 22 bucks a coin. That is a steal of a deal right now for peace dollars. And you can see these things are not, these are not tore up coins. Any takers on these? That is a steal of a deal, guys. They are mixed dates and mint marks. I'm getting a bit of a scratch on it. Right? It's a heck of a deal. That makes it 22 bucks a coin. For peace dollars. Ramon is binning one. That leaves one left, guys. I'll give Ramon the one we just went through.
I'm putting this in his actual box.
Here's the other roll. Any takers on the last roll?
If somebody lets me borrow $439.99.
%90 interest. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want that other one, let me know. Ramon, congrats on yours.
I already put it in.
All right, next up is a big old silver lot. Will come in a tube. It'll come in a dollar tube. So there's 10 of the big size Mexico 5 pesos. 0.720 silver each. All of these are VF to BU.
Okay, wait.
This is a lot of silver right here, guys. This lot is going for 180 bucks. Yeah.
I don't know.
Last call on this one. There's a lot of silver, guys. In fact, the overall weight on this, where's the scale?
Over here. There's the scale. It's because I'm doing foreign coins.
Yeah, there's the overall weight for these 10 coins. 9.776. So figure out 72% of that, and that's your silver weight. All right, we are going to move on. We got a few more lots like this coming up, guys. All right, next up, also for 180 bucks, and again from Mexico, is a roll of 15 of these smaller size 5 pesos. All of these are VF to BUs, 0.720 silver.
As you have hair on it.
That's not surprising.
And it's probably mine.
As you can see, there's a mixture of dates in here. Any takers at 180? Last call on this one. We're moving on. Anybody decide you want that? Let me know. Next up, it's a full roll of Mexico 50 centavos. All of these are 720 silver. You're getting 20 coins. I don't even know how I did that. I actually did that yesterday at some point. I have no idea. This again is a mixture of dates.
Oh, it was a cardboard box that did it.
Probably. This was going for $100. This again is a lot of silver right here.
No, it's not open. It is actually closed. He doesn't bleed like I do.
Any takers? By the way, anybody hoping for any of the reals? They're all sold.
Yep.
Last call. Hey, Jason, the one that you wanted is coming up. That's coming up next.
It's the shilling. That's next. Not the
All right, we are going to move on. If anybody said you want that, let me know.
That's the shilling.
All right, next up is a full roll of Australia shillings. These are all pre-1946, 0.925 sterling. 40 coins of mixed dates. Going for $175. You're getting a variety of dates.
Obviously, you're gonna have repeaters.
Every single one of these is sterling. Are these the bread ones? Did I grab the wrong one?
No. Yeah.
Did I grab the wrong roll? Or did I just label it wrong?
You probably labeled those wrong.
Hang on.
Because these are Australia. You put Australia shilling on there. You
Hang on.
labeled it wrong.
Blah. Okay, yep, I labeled it wrong.
It is Brennan.
All right, never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that one. So I'm gonna have to refigure that one out. So scrap that one. But these two are right. I know that for sure. Yeah, that was my bad. Brain fart. These two are right. There are two of these available. These are the Australias.
You'll see.
These are the florins from Australia. In the paint. There we go. All 0.925 sterling silver. 180 bucks. Yeah, I'll have to refigure out that British one because those are all the 50% silver dates for Britain. Alright, so this is just one of two of the rolls. A lot of silver right here. And these are 0.925 sterling each.
The other one's right there.
Okay, let's go back. Oh.
It's over here.
I'll show you the weight on this real quick. Here's your base weight.
Of all the coins.
So figure out 0.925 of that, and that's your silver melt weight. Just in melt. But of course, these are worth more than melt.
Yep.
All right, last call on these. Again, there's two rolls.
Check out if you wanted to show. That's pretty.
All right, we are moving on. If you decide you want one of those, let me know. All right, and then the last of the big rolls. A full roll of British florins post 1920. So these are the 50% silver variety. $20 coins. Over $100. If you could resell these for $6 a piece, you're already at $20 profit on this roll. And these are not hard to sell at $6 a piece. Heck, a lot of these you could probably get $7 to $10 for because they're in pretty good condition. Any takers?
That one's a bit worn, but it's a 21.
Alright, we're going to move on. Moving on. Alright, next up. Now we're into some individual foreign silvers. Kicking off with a 1953 5 peso. Brilliant uncirculated. Going for 18 bucks. Okay. That is a gorgeous coin right there. Oh yeah, this thing is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful big hunk of silver. Any takers? 18 bucks. Don't be shy. Man, where are all my foreign silver folks at? Ugh. Cramp. Alright, we're going to move on. Yeah, it is. Very nice. Alright, and next up we got a 55 5 peso. Hey, gold miner. Right? We need Aaron here. He's one of the people that's been asking for these. This one's going for 16 bucks. Any takers? Hey, Trent. And this one is going to Trent. Congrats, sir. All right. And then one more from Mexico. We got the 1968 25 peso in beautiful Jim BU. 18 bucks. Check that beauty out. You guys hear me say it a lot. I guarantee you the camera is not doing this thing justice whatsoever. And this one is going to Ezekiel. Congrats, Ezekiel. All right. Next up, going to the Netherlands. Got a 1960 Netherlands Antilles. I'm going to need a scope for this one. This one is in BU, 64% silver, going for $6. Antilles province of the Netherlands. Any takers? How big is it? It's about the size of a US dime. The 55 is Trent. And the 68 was Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we've also got from the Netherlands Antilles a quarter golden in BU.
It's almost the size of a penny.
Yeah, they're here. Yeah, this is about the size of a US penny. Going for $8.
Yes, I know my hair winds up in everything. So does his.
If somebody wants both of these, I'll do them as a set for $10. For the 1/10 and the quarter.
And
Trent wants that deal. So yes, please.
Congrats, Trent.
Let me get that marked real quick. Alright, next up we got some from just the regular everyday Netherlands. Starting with some oldies. It's an 1849. 25 cents, 64% silver, and about good. But you can make out the denomination and the date. 1849. Going for $5. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 1897, 25 cents, and about good. Also going for $5.
25. You can totally make out.
Yeah, and you can see the date too.
Yeah. The date, you just really have to look at it good.
I'll do a package deal on these as well. If anybody wants both the 1800s, I'll give them to you as a pair for $8.
So it's $4 a coin.
Any takers? $5 a piece, or $8 for the pair. All right, we're going to move on. Next up is the 1918 10 cents. This one is in AU, going for $6. How good will you look at 102? Probably not that good.
You guys are allowed to talk.
Any takers? $6.
We won't bite.
We might nibble. All right, moving on. All right, I'm going to start getting through some of these a little bit quicker. Because we got a lot to get through still. So next up is the 1918. 25 cent in good, going for $4.
64% silver. $4. Four.
So far. All right, moving on to a 1937 10 cent in AU. Going for $8. That is Wilhelmina Koenig, or Koenigen. Koenigen. I don't know. I don't know how to say her last name.
She's probably a
But she's the, basically like the,
grandmother.
at the time at least, was the ruler of the Netherlands.
She's probably like a grandmother.
Alright, we're going to move on. Got one more 10 cents. It's another AU. So it's the 1943 in AU. I'll do a little package deal for you guys if you guys want all three of the AU dimes.
And that looks like it's doubled in the lettering and the 10.
Ah, too close. Nope.
No, it was just the reflection.
Yep, just a play on the light.
Okay.
So yeah, I will do a bundle deal with these.
It's the reflection and the plastic.
If somebody wants all three of the AU dimes, that's the 1937, the 1918, and the 43 right here. There again is the 37. There's the 18. If you want all three, I'll do all three for 15 bucks.
And
And
Trent.
Trent wants that deal. Like, yes, please. Congrats, Trent. All right, let me get these marked real quick. Alrighty. Next up. All right, switch back to the overhead. Next up is a 1944, 25 cents. Brilliant uncirculated. Let's get this focused in. This one is going for $8. 64% silver, BU. Any takers? What about the 25 cents? Hang on. I got a deal coming on those too. Had to show the last one first. All right, so the 25 centers, if you would have got them all individually, would have been 5, 10, 14, 22 bucks. If somebody wants all four of the 25 cent, that's the 1849, the 1897, the 1918, and the 44. I'll do it for $16 if you want all four. That is the best deal I can do.
And Paul Hampton said.
And Paul Hampton said, yes, please. So that makes them $4 a piece, right? Yeah.
Congrats, Paul. It smells like rain outside.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right, and then the last one from the Netherlands. It's a 1964 1 gulden, 72% silver, brilliant uncirculated. Going for $15. This would be basically their version of their dollar.
Yep.
Dancing lion.
With the sword.
Dancing with the sword. It's water dancing. Anybody who is a Game of Thrones fans will catch that reference. All right, last call on this one. $15. That is sword swallowing. Maybe.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to move on. Moving on to Israel. Excuse me.
No.
Oops. Wrong one. All right. So we're starting off with the 1971 10 Lyret proof, 90% silver. This one is going for $20. This is the size of a Morgan dollar. Any takers on this one at $20? Last call on this one. Okay, let me take it out of the plastic so you can actually see it out of the plastic. Alright, we're going to move on. We're going to decide you want that, let me know. We're moving on to the 1973 5 Lyric in AU. This one is a 50% silver, going for 15 bucks.
It's upside down. There you go. Right side down.
If anybody wants both the Israels, I'll do them for 28 bucks for the pair. I'd make them 14 bucks each. That'd be the absolute lowest I could do on these. That puts them well below what they're worth. Any takers? $15 for the one or 28 for the pair. Heck, that puts that one at being pretty darn close to melt. If you do the pair. Last call. Again, just a reminder to everybody, if you do not want your package shipped on Wednesday, let us know.
Yes.
Because we're back to shipping every week. Shoot us an email and let us know. And also just a reminder, if you haven't paid by Wednesday morning, it's not going out. Alright, we are moving on. Alright, these next few I'm going to go through kind of quick. These are some Canadian large cents. Starting off with one of them that's actually one of the hardest ones to find, which is the 1900H. It is H for Heaton and Sons. And your H would be, let me get some better light on that. Yeah. I'm all over the place right now. Your H is right down there. Tiny little H. This one's going for 8 bucks. It's an extremely fine. Still got a little bit of the original color left. Someday today, or some point today, the light might actually cooperate with me. Maybe. Any takers at $8? It's a beautiful example. Alright, moving on. Like I said, I'm going to go through these kind of quick. Next up is 1911 in EF. I still got, man, that's like a red-brown. This one's going for $7. Yeah, it's because I got a light right above me here. The old place I didn't. It's not often you can get these with this kind of color still on them, especially for $7. Alright, we're going to move on to the 1915 and extremely fine. Going for $7. Alright, moving on to the 17.8 in AU. That is a great looking coin right there. This one's going for $10. Come on. Work with me.
It doesn't want to.
I know, it's not cooperating today. Alright, moving on. Got one more Canadian large cent. It is the 1918 and extremely fine. Oh, might have a little bit of Woody going on. This one's going for $7. Alright, we are moving on. If anybody decides you want any of those, let me know.
Sorry, I have to keep walking around. My wife is going to sleep.
Alright, we got one more foreign coin, and then we'll be on to American. Alright, so this is a 1999 Canadian small cent. Non-magnetic, which means it came from a mint set. So it's the old copper bronze planchets. And it's got a die clash on the reverse. Give it a second for the camera to catch up since I just switched.
Ah!
Come on, catch up, camera. Hey.
Stupid camera.
Alright, give me a sec. Try again.
I know it's not going to work.
I think this camera just keeled over. Yep, there it goes. One set. Resetting the scope. There we go. Alright, so. Once again, this is a 99 small cent, non-magnetic, die clash obverse. That's supposed to say obverse. That's a typo. But if you can see my pointer right there, that is the tail of this A, the middle A. That's that leg is clashed onto the obverse. And it is a BU red going for $4.
Really? Stupid kids.
Going to Ezekiel. Congrats, sir. All right, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. Get up, stretch your legs, grab a beverage, and then we will be back and finish off all the American coinage.
Hey.
I will be right back. And we're going to be starting off with a wheat bundle when we get back. Then we got some penny rolls coming and all kinds of good stuff. Ooh. Alrighty. Could be re-rolls to search, but you're lazy. Alright, next item up. Getting into the American coinage. We got an 8-wheat cent bundle going for 16 bucks. This bundle is kicking off with 1918 plain date. Being a very good. And then you're getting a 1919 plain date and a very good. Then you're getting a 1920 that's got a bit of a wood grain to it. And that's it's pretty close to an EF. Then you got 1930 Denver. That's in a VF. Then you're getting the 43 San Francisco Steel Cent in AU. Got a little ding. But that's still a beautiful steel cent, and that is not a replate. That is original finish. Then you're getting the 43 Denver in AU. Then you're getting a 55 San Francisco AU red. With a strike through. That's a grease strike through up there on the O for 1. So you're getting a variety in this bundle.
Bicent.
So that's pretty cool. And then you're also getting a 58 Denver that's in BU red. So this bundle is worth every bit of 16 bucks. Without a doubt. Any takers? And then you also got that die chip right there, yep. That's what Cindy was referring to. Big old die chip between B and E. And that one also is the one that comes with the strike through on the O and 1. There's a greaser. You're getting the 43 Denver, 43 San Fran, 30 Denver, 20 plain. Squirrel creeps looking at me. Your 19 plain. And your 18 plain. Where rubber bands you go? I don't know.
Did you lose a rubber band? Yes, you did.
Last call on this bundle.
You keep losing rubber.
It's a great bundle, guys. Don't miss out. Heck, just this one right here with that big old die chip and that strike through, that's probably a $5 coin just in and of itself. Man, nobody.
Okay. Moving on.
All right, moving on. All right, next up, we got some rolls. Yeah, there you go. Cindy just found another variety on there. That set just keeps getting better and better. All right, we're starting off with the 2009.
Peace.
We've got 2 of these available. These are the Philadelphia mint rolls for the formative years, going for $5 a piece. So it's the Lincoln on a log. Could get the double thumb or the double leg on one of those. Any takers, $5 a roll. Last call. Cherry picked the entire main set. 95% Lincoln cents. Sell sheet. Nice. All right, moving on. To Denver. We've got a mint roll and a bank roll. The mint roll is $5. The bank roll is $4. So $5, $4. These again are the formative years. Lincoln on a log. Any takers? Wow, no love for the rolls tonight, huh?
John Wolf's not here.
Yeah, Ramon and Bill are. Normally they're all over rolls.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Oh, get the cone came in late there. Wants the $5 one. Grass to cone.
Hi, Dakota. Hi, Hayden.
Hey, Ed. All right, next up, again, we got 2 available. $5 a piece. These are Philadelphia mint rolls of professional life. Got 1 going to Cone.
Dakota, that's probably going to put you in a flat rate box.
Any takers on the last one? Hey, Tacone, both of the mint rolls for the formative years, Philadelphia, are still available if you want one of these too. $5 each. You want one? All right. Cool. All right, moving on to the final 2 mint rolls. 2009 Denver Professional Life mint rolls, $5 each. 2 available.
Dakota's getting one.
I'm going to Tacone. At least 1 left. All right, moving on to some Mercury Dimes. Charge you going double. All right, I need to switch to the scope. Hopefully to go without too much trouble this time. All right, Mercury Dime starting off 1918, San Francisco. In very fine, going for $6. Any takers on this one? These are some of them harder dates to get, the early ons.
And Paul
Going
Hampton.
to Paul. Congrats, Paul. Next up, we got 1920 Denver NVF. Going for $4.
You're welcome.
Any takers on this one? I don't know. Yanks works too. Last call on this one. $4. Alright, moving on. To 1923 plain date in AU. Going for $15.
What is up with that W?
Any takers? Scopes never show AUs good on these. Always makes them look weird.
What is up with that W?
Nothing. It's exactly how it's supposed to look.
It looks like there's a dot in it. In between the thingy. But that's for me.
Last call on this one.
That looks weird.
Alright, moving on. The 1941 San Francisco in brilliant uncirculated. Check that beauty out. This one's going for $12.
And it has a piece of hair.
Got some
in it.
toning going on around the edging.
I think the hair got put in the 2x2.
Check that gorgeous thing out, guys.
And you get a piece of my hair.
Free of charge.
Ezekiel.
Going to Ezekiel. Congrats, sir. Yeah, it is. And so is this one. 1945 Denver BU. $12. This one is almost full band.
It's not quite.
Not quite. Any takers on this one? $12. This thing is gorgeous. Is it because it doesn't have a hair included? Is that why nobody's getting this one?
I can include her.
We can throw one in.
You'll probably get it in your packages anyways.
Last call on this one. Camera is not doing this thing justice, guys. This coin is gorgeous. Welcome back, Ramon. We're on a BU Mercury Dime for $12. It is not.
No.
It's close, but the middle one isn't quite enough to be it.
Same with the top. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
All right, we're moving on. Just nobody wants a BU.
Right.
Alrighty.
Because it didn't have my hair.
Next up. I switch back to you overhead. Come on, catch up. This thing is just not liking switching cameras today. All right, this is the Washington Carver from 1952, commemorative $50. Brilliant uncirculated, going for 25 bucks. Considering everything going on in America right now, this is a great one to have.
Yeah.
Any diggers at 25. By the way, it's a really good price for this coin. This thing can go for upwards of 35, 40 bucks in BU.
You're getting it for 25. Freedom opportunity for all.
Last call. Yeah. Each one go away.
Okay, sorry.
All right, moving on to the 1986 Proof Ellis Island commemorative $50. Beautiful white on black deep cameo, going for 5 bucks.
That is fluffy.
That is super deep cameo.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Any takers? 5 bucks.
Jason.
Going to Jason. Congrats, sir. All right, one more commemorative half for tonight. One we don't get often. This is the 1992 San Francisco Proof Columbus Anniversary commemorative.
Spelled Columbus wrong.
And this one is going to Jason. Congrats, sir. Another beautiful deep cameo. Up next, we got a 1922 plain date piece dollar. Ooh, let's back that off a little bit.
Right?
This is in brilliant uncirculated. $28. Look at all that luster. Wow. These things have been going for like $50 lately for BUs.
Which is ridiculous.
You guys can get it from us for 28.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I mean, that is about the list price for a BU-22. Any takers? Oh.
Eagle staring at you.
Wow, nobody wants a BU peace dollar, huh? Silver Stanger, where you at? You still out there? It's right up your alley. Rescue this thing.
Alrighty.
All right. We're moving on. All right, next up. This next coin, we've got 2 available.
No, one's 84.
Oh, never mind, I lied. It's the next one we have. Or that one we have 2 available. Not this one. All right, so next one up is the 1983 San Francisco proof, 90% silver proof commemorative commemorative dollar. There we go. Commemorating the Los Angeles Olympics. Going for $25. My friend Ben is teasing you with a Morgan. If he says you can have it, you need to go get it.
Okay.
Okay, as long as I have proof that you paid for it and he said it. Any takers on this one? $25. Speaking of which, I need to give him a call soon.
I need my back to stop hurting.
All right, moving on to the 1984 silver proof dollar. Again, commemorating Los Angeles Olympics. Over $25. I'll do a package deal on these. If anybody wants both the Olympic coins, I will do it for $42. I make it $21 each, but you got to get both. That's a heck of a deal. All right, last call on both of these. Here, moving on. Alright, this is the one we have 2 available. I've never heard that.
What?
So you heard that silica packages can remove the cloudy haze from coins? Alright, these are the 1986 Ellis Island silver proof dollars. Two available. Both are beautiful deep cameo. $25 a piece. Any takers? Because that's why it's called hearsay. Last call on these. Got one going to Dacone. Congrats, Dacone. Anybody want the second one? Alright, we're going to move on. To the 1987 San Francisco 225th anniversary of the Constitution. Commemorative silver dollar.
It won't go out this week, then. Dacone.
Yeah, that means it'll ship next week, Dacone. This one again going for $25. Excuse me. Last call on this one.
Anchorage. I couldn't reach it.
Alright, moving on. So we got 2 available. This is the 1988 Olympiad silver proof dollar. There's number 1. And there is number 2. Again, going for $25 each. And again, just a reminder, if anybody needs the universal airtights, We've got 7 bags left. You get 10 of them for $5. Pulls everything from a penny to a silver eagle. So just let me know if you need some of those. All right, last call on these. We're almost done. We only got 2 coins left.
Just 3. Oh, no. Been on 1 bag.
All right, Ezekiel. 1 bag of airtights. $5 to Ezekiel. All right, that leaves 6 bags left. And we are moving on to the 1988. Oops, that was the wrong one.
Like I said.
There we go. 1992 Philadelphia Silver Proof. This is the Columbus Quincentenary. Beautiful deep cameo, 90% silver. $25.
Ezekiel, you'll be on a small flat rate box.
Any takers on this one? Beautiful deep cameo.
So did you want us to hold it? 1 bag.
All right, we got 1 bag going to Paul.
Okay.
So we're holding Ezekiel.
Yes, because he upgraded to small flat rate.
Okay. Last call on this one. All right, we are moving on to the final coin of the night. This is the 1995 West Point Special Olympics Brilliant Uncirculated Satin Finish. 90% silver commemorative dollar. This is one of the top dollars out of the commemorative dollar program, which is why they made it a West Point. There's West Point mint marker right there. He's ripped out of her mind. Any takers? Surely there's somebody out there that would love to have a beautiful BU satin finish silver West Point dollar. Cone, you could never get your hair that nice. Last call. All right, we are moving on. All right, was there anything that anyone missed that you wanted to see again?
And don't say everything.
Still got a roll, the other piece dollar roll still available. Still got all the foreign silver rolls. Got the Bicentennial bronze medallion, the Great Depression Stuart Warner coin is still available. The Bailiwick of Guernsey BU 25 pence is still available. The Liberia is still available. What is the Great Depression one? Here's the listing.
Gotta find it.
All right, it's in rough shape. But I did look it up, and these things are rare, and they tend to go for, even in this condition, they can go for as high as 30 bucks. This was made in 1932. It's the United States Great Depression coin produced by Stuart Warner in 1932. Obverse, stop crying, start buying. And reverse is end of the Depression. And it's kind of rough, but you can make out the date, 1932. I'm looking for 15 bucks on it, but I am willing to entertain offers. Did I say there was a COVID one? No. Liberia? One second. I gotta find it. What did I do with it? That's not it. No. Ah. Found it. This is the Liberia coin. 2000S, $5. Brilliant uncirculated for $5.
Hi, King and Queen.
Yeah, King and Queen, give me a sec. Here's a listing for this one if anybody's interested.
There's
Oh, Hidden, I got one other one that didn't sell you might be interested in. As soon as I can find it on the list.
okay.
Okay, Ezekiel. Ezekiel's
Congrats.
taking that one.
Yeah, it does.
Where is the freaking Japanese one? Okay, seriously.
I think I sold it.
Oh wait, it's down here. That was one of these.
It was all the way on the bottom. Bottom.
Yeah, Hayden, here's one you might be interested in. It's a commemorative from Japan. Oh, wrong coin. It's an AU Centennial Government of Cabinet System Japan, 500 yen. Going for $5. NGC list is 8. No, it's not saliva. It's not silver, no. No, this is clad. Alright, and Hidden wants the Japan.
That's hidden.
Also got this one if anybody is interested. This is the Bollywood of Guernsey one.
25 pence.
72.25 pence BU. Sucker's the size of an Ike dollar. $5. Going to
Okay.
Hidden.
That's hidden.
Alright, King and Queen stacking. You're asking about the peace dollar roll. Here it is. Full roll, 20 coins, 440 bucks. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you 22 bucks a coin. And these are not culls. These are going to be anywhere from fine to AU. So there's all the coins from that roll. So again, if anybody's interested,
440.
440 for that roll.
You're welcome. These things.
Here's one more thing that somebody might be interested in for those of you that came in late.
Right? Since it was in the beginning.
This was one that wasn't on the list. I'll show it one more time again. So a pack of 1800s. An 1862 N, 5 centimi from Italy. (1866) 10 centimi from Italy. 1870 5 centimos from Spain. 1899 large cent from Britain. And 1897 large cent from Britain. It's $10 for the pack if anybody wants it. And then this is the Bicentennial medallion from 1976. Still looks like it was made yesterday. That's $4. If anybody wants it. Still got the BU Peace Dollar for $28. Good price, $28 for a brilliant uncirculated. Gold. Still got the 1953 brilliant uncirculated big old 5 peso, 7.720 silver. This one's $18.
No, it's not gold.
So that's still available if anybody wants it. Still got the Netherlands, brilliant uncirculated, 1 gulden. From 1964, 72% silver. Yeah, it's pretty much. How much gold for can you get for $260? $260 worth. Be like maybe 2/10 of an ounce if you can get a good price. Oh, and then the BU Merc still available. $45 Denver BU for $12. Do I have that much? I don't have any gold. I don't really deal in gold. This is bronze. That's not a gold piece. Alright, is there anything else anybody wanted? Anything anybody wants to know if we got?
No.
No, we don't have anything on that scale. For something on that size, I'd recommend keeping an eye out on Silver Nitrate's channel.
He generally has pretty good deals on that.
Yeah, for silver, pretty much like on occasion we'll get the 5-ounce rounds, like the the quarter ones. But for the most part, we stick with 1 ounce. The Japanese currency pack, I believe, sold.
Yeah, I think Jason got it.
Yeah, that's already gone, Paul. I have more if you want to see some. I could throw you together a pack that was almost identical to it. What other world currency do we have?
Okay, we have Iran.
Here.
Iran.
I'm not going to show every single bill.
Iran. France.
Is there a country specifically that you want?
Japan.
Just let me see the pile.
Spain.
See, world currency. We've got a bit. Japan. One second. I
Gotta find it.
gotta weed it all out.
That's Japan.
They worked together at one time.
Right?
France, Germany,
Germany. Colombia.
Germany, Colombia, Cambodia, Indonesia, Chile, Ecuador, China, flip, Italy,
Japan.
aha, Japan.
Okay.
Grabbing out the Japan pile, 1 second.
We have a lot. That's it.
All right, Japan. We got
1944.
44 10 sen. $42.50. 43.50 yen.
Okay, 42. He says no. Nope.
This was produced between 46 and 55. It's a 10 yen.
Nope.
Non-demonetized. That's still actually a usable. And we got some of the World War II stuff. That's the Dutch East Indies, 1942. Reengineering.
1943.
43.50 yen.
43.50.
43.50 yen. Another one. Another one. Another one.
No, that was 44.
So Malaya and Borneo, 1942, 1 cent. Got 2 of those. No, that's a 10 cent. We got a 1 cent and a 10 cent for Malaya and Borneo. There's a Japan Malaya $5, 42. Japanese invasion of China, 10 yen. The Dutch East Indies, 1 cent. There's another one. Dutch East Indies, 1 gulden. Dutch East Indies, half gulden. Half gulden. Half gulden. Let's see. Japanese invasion of Oceanic.
Issue.
Yeah, just Oceanic issue, 1 shilling. Philippines, 10 pesos. Japanese controlled Philippines.
5 pesos.
5 peso.
5 peso. 5 centavos. Centavos. 10 centavos.
50 centavos. 10 peso. Another 10 peso. 5 peso. Japanese Malaya, 50 cent. Another one of those. And another one of those. Anybody see anything they want? Yeah, like I said, Paul, I can make you 5 packs out of this. No problem.
All of those? I see that, no problem.
Did anybody want some?
And just tell me how, or tell us how many.
Yeah, just tell me how many you want, and I'll tell you how much it will be. And I'll make sure as much as I can that they're all different.
Okay, that's it. Alright.
The pack that we did was $15 for 5. And it had like 3 or 4 of them were uncirculated. So like if I were to do the same thing for you, Be something along the lines of like this. Like, you know, there will be an uncirculated. Here's that one. That's an uncirculated. Did that work for you, Paul? For a $15 bundle? Cindy, let me figure it out real quick. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Give me a sec. Figuring this out for Cindy. Right quick.
Okay, so that is going to Paul.
Yeah.
If I can get the stuff.
They're actually different.
How much of one of each no duplicates? And then Paul Hampton.
14, 20. Alright, I can do one pack of all the remaining ones. That's 22 bills. That's no duplicates. That would be 44 bucks, $2 per bill. Another pack of 5 would be 15 bucks again if I did the mixture of uncirculated and everything. Be 10 bucks if you don't mind having all circulated.
Oh no!
Oh, I can only do one pack of that like that. And Cindy said to go ahead and let you have it if you want it. Did you want that pack, Paul? Along with the other one? Okay, so you want the 22 pack instead of the 5 pack.
Okay. Just grab out the 5-pack.
All right, got it, Paul. So that would leave for a smaller set. Cindy, if you wanted a smaller no duplicate set of what's left. That would be that'd be 10 notes for $20. Or if anybody else wants another set of no duplicates, that's what we got left. It's 10 notes for $20. Just reminder, it's an investment. Anybody want the smaller one? A 10 pack? Or I can do a 5 pack? Whatever y'all want. That's just Japan, by the way. We have lots of other countries.
And I'm getting the countries all divided up and putting them in envelopes.
Alright, anything else? Anybody wants to know if we've got it? Questions, comments?
Of course. Just need some cookies, but like, why can't it?
So you hate it when that happens?
But
We'll do Ezekiel. Alright, then we're going to get out of here. We're getting to work on everybody's invoices. Everybody, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a stream some point in the middle of the week. Doing the, showing the giveaway stuff for once we hit that 1,000 sub mark. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming this week. Now that we're actually set up and all good. And of course, we shall be back next week with another sale. Anybody who didn't say hold, as long as your stuff gets paid by Wednesday morning, you're going to be getting shipped on Wednesday. So, alrighty. Everybody have a great night.